Hey, everybody. Just a reminder that tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to go over emotional intelligence. If you'll, for those of you that are the current students, just look in your, if you haven't done so already, just look in your portal, assessment portal, and you'll see that we put a credit in there and administrate your own, give you some practice, your own emotional intelligence assessment. Self-administer the assessment once you've received it, and then you'll get the results, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. Emotional intelligence is the gold standard as far as success indicators for leadership. So, based on the Harvard studies about 20 years ago, and the work that Goldman did, we now know that emotional intelligence, as distinguished from IQ, is really the gold standard, the great indicator of successful leadership. And as a matter of fact, the studies have shown that those leaders that have average or a little bit above average IQ, but have high EQ, emotional intelligence, or social emotional intelligence, do much, much better as far as all indicators of success than those with just high IQ. So you can have high IQ and experience on the job and have a low EQ score and have another person who has very little experience on the job, average IQ or a little bit above average IQ, and high EQ, and that person will do better in a short period of time than the one with high IQ and a lot of experience but low EQ. So most Fortune 500, in fact, I think all Fortune 500s coach their execs and leading high asset people on emotional intelligence, because the interesting thing about emotional intelligence is you can coach people through coaching relatively simply and raise the emotional intelligence quotient, and then have a direct correlation to higher productivity, greater innovation, better well-being, etc. Whereas with IQ, you can do a lot of coaching, but you can maybe move it just 1 or 2 percentage points to change the IQ. But EQ is a far greater indicator. Now it's the gold standard for executive leadership or military leadership. And there's been a lot of studies on that. We'll go into that tomorrow. So you want to learn about EQ, because by coaching your client to higher levels of EQ, you're going to get direct correlations to more productivity and all the other things that you promise. So around the world right now, coaches that understand emotional intelligence have assessments and knowledge of how to elevate that are in high demand, and just knowing that alone can create a complete practice for you, let alone all the other things we have. So do your EQ assessment, and if you've already done that from past class, bring it in, and we'll renew some of the things and some new things that maybe you didn't learn last time. And we'll do a little coaching around that as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm putting the link on this, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Okay.